He's been on a really hot streak.
We're just waiting on our hype man, Crunch Spitz,
C
and
Spits.
Partoof. Are you ready? Oh, okay. Always ready. Oh, okay. Our observer today is Partoof. Check out Partoof on twitch.tv/Partoof.
Partouf. For
And
those
our
of you that don't spell it.
and today we have a third caster. It is our hype man, Crunch Spitz.
Yes.
Who's not
What?
okay,
there we go. All right.
Crunch Spitz.
Okay.
Is everybody ready for a good StarCraft match? Because I think this is going to be a good StarCraft match.
This is gonna be great.
Sorry. In the top left-hand corner, the Protoss Euro person who's gonna kick Kane's ass. This is Jade. So the music went insane.
All right, and introducing in the bottom right hand, our pink Zerg player. Like we said, coming off a fresh win qualifying for WCS 2015 versus Bolt yesterday. It is Mind Sanity's Kane.
Partoof, you gotta mute your mic, please. Partoof. Thank you. Awesome.
Oh, beautiful.
That's-
And we're back. This is great intro music.
Those external speakers, they really get you.
Mhm.
So, we see a real StarCraft match this week. This is going to be as real as it gets.
Wow.
The Forge first.
It makes me
and-
wonder how often these guys play each other.
They got to play each other quite often. Probably not, all day, every day, but, cross server quite often, I bet.
Wasn't Kane playing in Europe like last year?
Yeah. I think so.
So I imagine they played against each other pretty often. Yeah, he like immediately read the build. I don't think. Oh, I guess he did see the Forge come down with his Overlord, probably.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
He didn't. Wow. No knowledge, and he already knows that he's. I mean, of course, cannons are typical PvZ, of course. If you can cannon somebody, I don't think I know a single Protoss who wouldn't, given the opportunity.
This is true. Cannons are the worst, and that's why Protoss is the best.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's Jade actually doesn't have any gas still. Neither player has any gas. So oh wait, he just took double gases. Sorry. But still, like that's a much later double gas than if you were gonna see some super aggressive Protoss build. So I feel like this is gonna be a pretty standard macro match. It's definitely like an indicator that neither player is afraid to do, like a long match. He did start out with the Forge, looking for opportunities, but I think Jade knows exactly what he's getting into.
Well,
Are you kidding me? Yes.
Jade, all Jade has to do is move straight across the map, right? So that's not going to really be a problem, no matter how long you wait in the game. What the deciding factor is here, Kane is showing that he's comfortable enough running back and forth to defend his expansions.
Right.
So, to me, like on this map, I just feel like Zerg always is at a disadvantage going into the late game. I know that it might not be viewed that way, but for me it is. It just seems like too often a toss just picks apart, or a Terran just picks apart a Zerg, and it's over. So for me, I would never want to go late in this, but I'm bad, and these players are good.
Well, I mean, there's it could still be a two base all in at this point. I mean, there's no like Protoss doesn't have any real need to get like a super early third, so it's I mean it's still an indicator he could still be going aggressive, or he could still be you know going to the macro style at this point. It really just depends. And with the Robo and +1 attack on the way, I mean, I think it's leaning a little bit more toward a two base sort of.
It would appear so.
All, I won't say the word all in, but
No,
two base aggressive style.
It's never all in with toss.
Right.
You're bad.
Right.
This is why we can't have nice things. Thanks. Where's the hype man on that?
Unbelievable!
One thing
it was
we did,
unbelievable.
You know what's unbelievable? We forgot to do our opening ceremonies chug.
I've been
shot.
chugging since we started. But
Well, yeah,
hey.
I have a drinky booze, but I also have a shoddy booze that we gotta do. We always forget to do it at the beginning. We're dummies, I guess.
Don't worry, we won't forget this time. Even though we already forgot.
We won't forget this next time. Jade all in coming. Yes, let's see it. Let's take out this dirty Zerg.
Yeah, pretty nice read again from Kane though. Like it looks like he knows exactly what type of player Jade is. He's got you know exactly what he needs at this point in the game. His Hydra Den is ching, and he'll be able to hopefully take out these immortals pretty quickly and prevent any sort of two-base shenanigans. Wow, and he's getting the proxy pylon. That's Kane's really doing a great job of making this attack as hard as it possibly can be right now.
Yeah, guys, cheersies to the beersies.
Cheersies! Woo!
Never underestimate the power of Protoss.
Definitely.
At this
These
point, though,
spine-
it's not looking very good.
These spines, I mean, they're good meat shields right about now, but well, let's see what he can do with the Hydra. The Hydra are gonna be really wow, and I feel like the force fields are really pretty inadequate at this point. It seems like Kane's splits on the Hydras were already just like prepared for these force fields.
Yeah, but then he went forward like that, and
Yeah,
I don't know if that was such a good idea.
Oh, but with the Ling Flood here, I don't know. He could do some damage here. Oh wow.
That's
No recall.
no
Yeah.
recall.
There it. Wow. Kane looking phenomenal. Like
This guy must be butter because he is on a roll.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That's
Boy. So I think we are actually.
oh, we're switching to EU.
Yeah, I think we're switching to EU.
Alrighty.
Hold on a sec. Just. Who's getting a call? Oh, we gotta do our shot, guys. Okay, yeah, we're
Alrighty.
going to EU.
We are definitely switching to EU. Okay.
So let's do our shots. This was agreed to by Kane, so he's got no problem doing it.
Cool. It's always nice to see sportsmanship with the fans. All the players, I mean. I'm gonna put my like character code and whatnot in chat so you can add me.
No, we're just going to channel the FNBM.
Ah, easy.
Everybody, head over there.
Everybody. You guys are really gonna like my name. Did you do the shot? Did you do the drinks?
No, we didn't cheersies.
You gotta
Did you?
cheersies.
Yeah,
No, I
cheersies.
mean like I said, I've been drinking this whole time, so
Yeah, but where's your shot?
oh, I need a shot.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I know I'm terrible. I'll just finish this drink and then go pour another one.
Okay, ready? You
I'm
gonna
ready.
chug the drink?
I'm gonna chug it.
Cheers.
Cheersies.
Uh,
Stout. So good. Where are you noobs?
nope. Man, Jade's efficient.
He is quite.
That's pretty intense. What is this? He's got.
Here we go. Oh, can we get some? Can we get ref?
Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
I don't want people clicking plus or minus randomly. You're
Oh,
in
I'm gonna
the
do that all the time.
wrong place.
I will do that.
All right, guys. Cheers
Just
to the beersies.
change the game speed on them. Oh, that would be great. Both masters on EU. I think it's pretty cool that Kane maintains laddering on both accounts. You know.
I don't think it's very hard for him, is it?
Well, I just mean like
He's got to play
Jade.
different. Oops.
Jade like clearly hadn't or doesn't really play on North America, whereas Kane
He
is
had
Masters
multiple
on.
accounts, so who knows what he has.
Okay, true, fair enough, fair enough.
Oops. Oop. Ah, you bastard game.
All right.
You want to start the introductions, friend?
Sure. I will start it off. Introducing in the top left, possibly looking like he could get some sneaky stuff off on Kane here. It's our blue Protoss from ESC Gaming, Jade.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner, from the team My Insanity, our current Friday Night BM champion and muscle-bound macho man, the Red Zerg, Kane.
Wow, both sitting at a comfortable about 300 APM right now. That's pretty amazing, I have to say.
And no typing.
Yeah, no
What's
typing
going
whatsoever.
on here?
Insert generic lag
Yeah.
excuse here.
We've got a 10 pool, right? So what are we gonna
Yeah.
like? Is he gonna find him?
Yeah,
Yes.
yep.
Very quickly,
Yep,
right here.
probe. Wow, that
Wham
was
bam.
probably the worst time to send that probe there. Well, not that he knows, but and it's a Nexus first. Okay, well, Kane could make something happen here with these lings. He does tend to be Nimbus, that he likes builds like this. I think it was versus Tatesio where he did pretty much this exact thing. It was basically a 10 pool, and then he just came in and slaughtered a few pylons, and that was that. So, although Tatesio had his pylons very close to the front in a very vulnerable position. So we'll see what happens here.
So annoying. I'm gonna fucking punch shot in the face. Yesterday it was down for like 3 hours.
What was?
Internet. We just had a picnic.
Oh my god.
So rude. That might be our first show match picnic. It's so bad.
Well,
Hopefully that doesn't happen again, and here we go, because we gotta fight. Nothing has really been done by Kane yet, other than the mineral line harassment, right? But he didn't get a probe yet, right?
Okay, we need to see.
Nope, no probe kill.
He's doing a considerable amount of
Oh, there's one.
damage in lost mining time.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, I can't see this being really effective, as he has a pretty big worker deficit right now. He's definitely not winning in terms of worker count. Although, what was that, 3 kills, evened it up? I mean...
The French in chat is disgusting. Birub, please.
Birub, God. That guy needs to get out of here. Okay, directly to a third base. Okay. Okay, I like where this is going for Kane. This is, he's at least got this scout as long as he wants to just dodge around. Because there are no stalkers here and no mothership core, so it's kind of an
not
indefinite
for a long
scout.
time either.
Yeah,
so he's going to be able to pick stuff off slowly. Maybe he'll get 1 or 2 more probes.
But I mean, the scouting and
the scouting.
Just like annoying the mining time.
Oh, he's going to get the zealot too.
Wow, very nice.
Only lost 1.
Yeah, a single ling. This whole time droning up, so we've got an even drone count now.
Okay, so hidden pylon is coming, and I think that there's going to be a Hail Mary here by Jade.
But I mean, Warp Gate is 130 seconds away from finishing. I don't think he's got a whole lot of chance here, especially with this creep coming ever closer to this hidden probe here.
If he puts enough pressure on.
We'll see. He could do it. You're right. Yeah. Denying the scouting now.
Friday Night BM bot is angry.
Whoa, he is mad. Woo! Get the basket. It's picnic time. That's a good one. Right.
No, it isn't. Leave me alone.
The income.
I control my ISP.
Although Kane started out with a pretty dedicated attack, I think he's in a pretty good position here. The denied mining time was really nice, and the denied gas income was incredibly nice.
Yeah, and he knows it's a +1 timing prob. Like 90%. He knows what to prepare for.
Definitely.
Roach Warren has started.
+1 timing has just started, so even if this is a +1 attack, he can attack for another 130 seconds. I mean, that's just enough time for it to finish. So, yeah, this Roach Warren will easily be done, and there'll be,
Look at that, 24 lings.
Okay, he's got the pylon, the secret pylon. It's getting denied.
Yeah, he needed to do the attack first.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say that he should have done something with that, but he really didn't have any options.
No.
His warp gate was extremely late because of the Zergling harass.
He needs to do a recall.
Wow.
All right, got everything out. Damage was done. Damage was done.
Nice.
Chalk that up to a small victory, And when behind or all the time?
We've got another 50 seconds till the DT shrine will be finished, and I mean, when you're behind, go DTs. Isn't that a saying? Or when you're behind, go shrine or something like I don't know. Whatever it is that Protoss players say. But
Dark Shrine every time.
That's right.
all right, hey, yeah, there you go. But that could potentially do some damage here if he gets. Well, he doesn't have any proxy pylons. This is going to be really hard to do damage. Wow. Kane just is like maximizing his engagements right here. I think that's probably one of the best thing, or one of the things I've noticed about Kane the most is his ability to just take an incredibly efficient fight all the time.
Well, why didn't Jade warp in like one DT there?
I don't think he wants to give it away, and he's considering that Kane's
But he
already
tried-
got vision.
Oh, well, the vision is there, yeah. The vision wasn't there at the attack, though.
Yeah, defensive DTs can be good, but I feel like oh no, wow. Actually, because the DT shrine was canceled.
Oh.
Wow, I completely missed that. He must have canceled it after he saw the attack was coming for more gas. But I mean, this is going to be a real challenge for Jade to hold on right now.
Yeah.
Kane's just
This is
walking in like
this
he's
is a
having a
murder
great time
spree.
right now.
He's just like, this is my base now.
I'm not even sure Photon Overcharge will do that much.
No, it's not enough. The photon overcharge is not enough because the immortal is dead.
And the roaches just got right on top of that immortal. Oh, and the probe sacrifice here will be great. Oh man, this is looking pretty. Oh wow.
23 workers killed.
And I mean, with 55 drones, 3 bases. I mean, I guess he could continue to macro, but I think Kane's just got to make units, and this is gonna be over. I don't really see a whole lot of.
No, there's no way that Jade can hold this.
Comeback potential.
Stop! He's already dead.
Yeah, the Nexus is dead. He's on a 1 base economy. These probes.
Give it up for Hike
doing what they
and
can.
Crunch Spits.
See spits.
After the crunch, it can spits in your butts.
Oh, that was great.
I don't know where we're going now.
That's actually a good question. Does it alternate
I have no.
by a loser? Then wouldn't we stay on EU because Jade lost? Or are we alternating per game?
I have no idea.
Why don't you Skype Kane or Jade?
I don't know how to Skype.
You don't have Kane on Skype?
No, I don't have Kane on Skype, actually.
Oh, well. That's a sick
Okay.
2-0
Yep,
lead
going back
for...
to NA.
Okay, alrighty.
Yeah, it is
No
a
problem.
sick 2-0 lead for the worst Zerg on
Okay,
the planet.
wait. While we have just a second break right here, I'm gonna mix up another drink.
Drinks are for losers.
Alrighty, sorry about that. You've got to imagine how Kane is feeling right now playing Jade, you know? Coming off the win yesterday and just in general, you know, like already being an extremely good player and just like the level of confidence that he has from WCS and from like his career starting to take an upward turn, you know? Um, he's gotta be in a really you know, strong just mindset right now, I guess would be the best way to say
Our hype man has disappeared.
it.
Hype man. NA.
One more. Oh yeah. Oh, there he is.
Hype, hype. Kane's gonna win, no problem. No, it's 4 straight now for Jade. Unfortunately, I hate to break it to you guys, but it's gonna be 4 straight for Jade.
4 straight for Jade.
Yes.
So it's gonna be a 4-2 for Jade.
Of course.
I'd really love it if Jade would. I don't know that he's making a mistake going into a macro game, or just that Kane's been shutting down every single chance that he's got of stopping Kane from going to a macro game. But I'd really like for Jade to do something extremely aggressive. I mean, I'm talking proxy 2 gate or DT, you know, proxy DTs, proxy Stargate, something like that.
I want to see him go completely late game with air.
Hmm. You want a 2-hour Tempest versus Swarm host battle? That would be fun.
Yes, that's exactly what I want. And hey.
Okay, I'll kick off the introductions. Starting in the bottom left of this extremely familiar map, Overgrowth. It is the Pink Zerg repping My Insanity on a sweet 2-0 lead right now. He could just do something aggressive and throw away a game if he wanted to. It is My Insanity's Kane.
Can you feel it?
Oh, baby. And in the top right corner, a guy who's going to play a macro game, my Ismail. From the team ESC, it's Jade.
Couldn't think of a pun for Jade.
Jade aid you. What? That
Seems pretty jaded about this game.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we're about to see what we've seen in the past. I guess it would be the past two ZVPs that Kane has played on this map. Yep, there it is.
Yeah,
immediately expanding to the gold. Wow, that's wow.
It's the bad manners build.
It's the bad manners build. He wants this game over with, and he wants it over with right now. He is.
Or in a little bit when he actually has stuff. Right? So let's see if Jade knows as much as Tatasio does about Kane. Because Tatasio discovered it right away, right?
I believe you are correct. We'll see. Like I said, they seemed pretty familiar in earlier games. So yeah, his probe will get to the natural, see no expansion, and oh wow, and the drone transfer. Okay, he's got to know. He's got to know. There's no. I mean, with something like this, it's it could be like maybe a 6 pool and pool drones if you're crazy. But I mean, with no
it's
Zerglings
too
with
late
it,
for that
it's
anyway.
yeah. I mean, with no Zerglings with it, then it's pretty obvious where they're headed. So. But again, I mean, in the games that we've seen Kane play with this build, he doesn't really seem to care about getting scouted. It's not going to stop him from what he wants to do. So that doesn't necessarily mean that Jade's won the game just by scouting this aggressive play already.
True. That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of minerals quickly, right? With that transfer, and he knows he has time. And worst case scenario, a couple zealots come out, but there's a lot of time to avoid that.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, 2 Lings. I don't see those doing a whole lot, but the scouting information is just like totally invaluable right now.
I mean, he knows if he's being attacked or not, and he's
he sees
not. He knows he's not being attacked.
Does he see this forge coming down? No, he doesn't see the forge, but I mean, I'm sure he can assume what's on the other side of this pylon here. Jade's best chance might just be to fully wall off and maybe get some cannons or something.
Yeah.
Because he's really got to prepare for this attack that's coming right now. That's a lot of Lings. And I'm not sure that one Zealot is going to hold those out of the base, especially without a cannon.
How long until overcharge?
Let's see. 20 seconds. 20 seconds still. Yeah, that's not. Okay, there we go with the complete wall off.
I think he's gonna be okay.
Yeah, this wall off is looking very strong, but still, I mean,
he's gonna lose the forge.
This forge.
His plans are over, but he's gonna be able to hold and only lose a forge and a couple pylons.
But still, I mean the damage of.
He lost the gateway.
He lost a few gateways, I believe.
Just one and a forge, right?
Okay, no, you're right. You're right. Sorry, the second gateway is still a little thick here.
And the warp gate is done. DTs are on the way. I think that Jade's okay, as long as Jade doesn't try and do something crazy, like something rash. I think he's okay. Like Kane doesn't have any sort of tech to speak of.
Yeah, I think that's one of the sort of nice things about this build is that even though Kane didn't necessarily do the damage that he wanted to do with the Lings, he's the one with the speed, he's the one with the units, he's the one with the map control. He knows exactly what his opponent's doing, and now he can basically freely expand and just macro while, just continuing to get scouting information, making sure his opponent doesn't get a third up, and he's in a safe position. This isn't like one of those things that's super all in and you screw up and you lose, he did it, didn't get the damage he wanted done, but he's still in a great position as far as what the gold base did for him,
And Jade is doing something rash, I feel.
Going for DTs immediately.
Yeah, and this warp prism, what is he going with after the warp prism? An observer, like, oh my god.
Yeah,
that's kind of scary. He needs to. Well, it seems so late. That warp prism is gonna push the. Yeah. So DT is easily taken care of. Took out 2 drones.
Yep.
And the Colossus are just gonna be so late.
Wow, the income is much higher for Kane at the moment, about 500 minerals per minute higher, so that's definitely a marked difference. Although this gold base will mine out relatively quickly.
The DT is gonna go in here, and he's gonna get work done, but not much.
The immediate scout of the third base from Jade.
I didn't even.
Alright.
I didn't even get there. Actually, that did a lot. That did a lot more than I thought it was going to be able to do. And 2 zealots get out. That wasn't
Not
bad at all.
Not bad. Not bad.
Good for Jade there, but still gonna
Let's
need
see.
a miraculous hold, a Naniwa style hold.
Yeah, and Kane still got a drone lead. So as much as that didn't necessarily put Jade in the lead. It may have only slowed the inevitable here.
Yeah, but if he can hold this off, there isn't a swell behind it coming.
Yeah, I don't like those lings engaging without the roaches though. That was a little bit
Thermal Lance is half done, so Kane is
over.
pulling back, finishing out the rocks there, and the Colossus is done now.
This could be the way. It's like a Terran player getting a lot of tanks. This could be the way back into the game. You never know.
Still we're a supply block for one, so that's why we don't have another Colossus coming down for Jade.
Trying as hard as you can to prevent that Spire, but
yeah, if he had
no
prevented that Spire, things would have looked pretty decent.
I do like all the creep spread coming from Kane's third, but
there's no defensive creep spread.
Yeah, he's
and that makes it tough. That way, Kane keeps getting these things in there. And it didn't get anything done. Or Jade keeps getting them in there. His tech zone is not so awesome this game.
Kane's just gonna go
I
for
agree.
the counterattack.
Kane has to do damage here, or else he's far behind. And this recall is perfectly timed. No! But look at the guys in the stray guys.
Ooh, couple of
quite a bit of supply there, like 10 supply for free.
And Kane's got a 70 supply lead. Wow. Yeah, this is I feel like unless Kane does something major, like just throw away his entire army to Colossus multiple times, and he's in a pretty great position here. Although he could use...
He's in a good position, but he doesn't have the expansion.
Did the DT kill his 4th base?
Yeah, the 2 DTs killed the 4th base.
Wow, that's really nice.
And 1 DT's hiding right now.
Highly effective.
And there's 2 Colossus, so they're kind of on even bases right now. Like Kane. So look at the spine crawlers being put down. That's defense, right? He's going for the attack right now, and he gets in.
Wow.
But it's just lings.
The cannons are.
And it's just cannons that are dead.
And I mean,
the lings are all. But the lings are into the main. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, it's the muta's in the main.
Okay. Wow.
And
Kane's everywhere right now.
The lings getting in there wasn't very good, but the Protoss is okay. Jade's okay.
He's only got 23 workers though. I mean,
you
can't be okay with no base.
Yeah. True. Very true. It's a base trade scenario, but Kane threw down 2 more bases. It's very bad. I was trying to be optimistic for the player I'm pulling for.
You know, I think this indecision is really killing Jade right now. He couldn't decide whether to trade, whether to leave, whether to go, whether to defend. You know, it just looked like he was bouncing back and forth in the middle of the map, kind of not sure what to do.
And it's 3-0. 3-0. So we're going to go back to EU, I would assume.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Going back to the EUs. That was sad.
Yeah,
that was sad.
Only
Or Jade.
It wasn't looking particularly bad. I think he just needs to get a few more Colossus a little bit earlier, especially if he's just seen that really roachling heavy style, because the Immortals are not cutting it.
Well, the one Immortal I don't mind ever making one immortal because you're waiting for the Colossus anyway. I would choose the immortal over the War Prism. To me, that War Prism, he should have known that um, that Kane had the vision, right? Kane put that vision long time ago at his forward expansion.
Yeah, I think he had spores up before the DTs were even made. So I mean, I don't think it was a problem for Kane at all, just to bring a few units over there and get rid of that. When your opponent is completely ready, I don't feel like DTs are ever worth the investment. If they've already got turrets, spores, unless they make some huge mistake, like just completely let all their vision die without doing anything, um, then I feel like they would just they would cost more than they would be effective for, and I felt like that's sort of what happened. You just went to DTs expecting them to be extremely effective, and they just really weren't.
Yeah, but on that map, why do you need the War Prism? I don't understand that. There's so many places you can hide a pylon, and it's not that far of a run. Like, because he wasn't going for some sort of early DT pressure. He was just doing DTs for the sake of DTs to cause problems. So what was the point of the War Prism? I don't understand.
Hey, will you guys get an FNBM so I can suggest you? Oh, there we go.
Um, like Jade has everything it takes. I think that he's on tilt. I think that there's been a lot of Kane's success here, and he's upset with the picture
Yes.
he sent me. And
He's upset with the picture.
oh, I'll show you the picture. The picture at first because
Oh god.
I think there's maybe a little language barrier or not, but he told me he wanted something that, and I was like a little bit questioning what he was asking for, but because it's not something we don't normally put pictures of like this, and so I was like, okay, and then I went and did it,
Pictures are awesome.
and then he's like, that kind of makes me want to kill myself.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, okay, good, because I didn't like it either. And then I put this picture. I was like, I don't know why you're asking for this, but I'll just do it. I don't know what your preferences are, right? Oh, but we need, we're actually in the game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are.
Do you want to begin the intros?
Sure, I'll kick it off. Starting in the top right from My Insanity, playing on the EU server, it is our Pink Zerg, Kane.
Oh yeah.
Are they sharing dick pics? Of course they're sharing dick pics. What else do you share on the interwebs? And in the bottom right hand corner, feeling the pressure from Kane's recent successes, it's from the team ESC Jade.
He's in Tilt City.
Man, we should always have a hype guy.
Yes, definitely. This is nice. It's hyping it up. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess this is pretty standard for Kane. He's doing the exact same thing that we saw on the first map, which is just scouting,
No,
making
he's
sure
doing
he's not
double
getting cannon
expansion.
rushed.
He's doing double expansion. Come on, do it.
We'll see.
Come
He
on.
did see the probe come in though, so
3 hatch 4 pool. Come
that would
on.
be
No.
no. Well,
It's ruining my hopes and
he
dreams.
would be safe since there is no forge. You're right.
3 hatch
Oh,
69 pool.
Jade making a heart with his probe. It's pretty cute.
Maybe he should focus on winning. Poor Jade. Oh, look at this. Super aggressive. That's just a fake, right?
Yeah,
That's all
they.
that is.
I mean, there's still no forge,
Is
so
is he gonna let it finish? I don't know this at
no,
all.
I highly doubt it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that would be crazy.
right, right. Although it did get a little bit of mining time there, you know, pulled 4 or 5 drones. It's not the biggest advantage, but there's some advantage
Well, it's
there,
kind of the way Kane plays, as we've discovered. So,
right?
oh my god, my knee just popped.
Hmm.
Dude.
Jade
Don't
does
get over.
have a little bit of a worker lead right now, though.
Yeah, that's
So
going to be mitigated rather quickly with the third down for Kane. Right? Not much. Because there's
yeah,
nothing that Jade can do about it for about 60 seconds
at
minimum.
least
And he's probably going to be on the back foot.
he's got. I mean, gateway or warp gate isn't even started yet. Just started. Just
Ah,
started.
my gosh.
It's got about 3 minutes till it finishes. So I don't want to say Protoss is useless until then, but uh, your early units that you're making from gateways are more like defense units, unless you've got like Zealot Stalker Mothership Core and your opponent's going really crazy greedy. But I think that's one of the things that is interesting about Kane's playstyle. It's almost like he invites aggression by going extremely macro heavy, but instead of really droning up the third, he gets speedlings almost just as quickly as you would on 2 bases and just defends while droning up the third. You know, he doesn't go like, oh, I'm gonna make drones, I'm gonna get all 3 bases saturated, then I'm gonna make units. He
Yeah,
actually like is able to make units, you know?
yeah, I would interpret that more as the maps have changed to allow you to put your macro hatch in 2 base play at an actual expansion, which allows the Zerg to do a
Mm,
lot more things.
yeah,
It gives him
totally.
more options because all his builds are the same builds that you learn in like gold play, except those builds you are actually making your natural or your third as a macro hatch,
Mm,
and
mhm,
that's all. That's all it seems he does is now he puts that third down actually at an expansion, and he has a lot of defense that way
definitely.
with
That
the
allows you
new
to get the creep
maps.
spread out there really quickly as well. So, this is very nice. Very nice play from both players. Definitely.
Yeah, we can maybe see a macro game. That's what we want to see. Friday Night VM doesn't have enough macro games, in my opinion. Not enough time for players to think of awful to say to each other.
Yes, we need like at least an hour and a half of thinking time. At least.
An hour and a half.
That's what I
And
want. I want Protoss to go mech.
Protoss to go mech.
Yep.
And Zer to go swarm mech.
Kane is love, Kane is life. That's right. And he will dominate FNBM
For
forever.
days to come.
He's the king of FNBM,
He's
you guys.
the foreign hopeful. Uh-oh.
Possibly also a foreign WCS champion. All right. Believe for Kane, guys. It's going to happen.
Possibly also.
2015
Day,
year of Kane.
day
Woo!
one is done. And
Yes.
we've got hopes and dreams.
Oh, ooh. I'm about to start touching myself. I'm super excited. A double Stargate from Jade, something
Which
we
is
haven't seen
really,
yet.
Really good.
This is gonna be
what is that?
great.
Infestation pit?
Oh, this could be even better. This. Could we be seeing some Swarm hosts on this map? This
Yeah,
is the
I
same
think
map
so.
where
I
Kane
think
went
so.
Swarm host Corruptor on the last CVP. So you should get MC on PM for days.
Oh my god, if we could get MC. Hey, if anybody ever has connections to get somebody on this show that people want to see, come on.
Yes,
You
always.
just send them our way. We'll take any show match and we'll take it on any day because we can BM all day, all night.
All forever. We could be him forever.
Pretty much. Fuck you. All right. I like that there's the Phoenix here, the hallucinated Phoenix. Although now
Yep.
that's entirely over with. There was a little bit of doubt probably in Kane's mind about what was happening, but now he knows exactly what's happening without a doubt.
Yep.
It was a doubt for
There
about
are
2
void
seconds.
rays. Void rays. Let's see what he's got for
I
us.
doubt you know what you're talking about.
Hydrodin. Hydrodin. No Spire. Hydrodin.
Crunch spits. He knows what's up.
I really like Jade SimCity at his third base. It's beautiful.
Jade SimCity?
Yeah, yeah, with all these cannons and pylons and stuff. It's so
Definitely.
nice.
Definitely. I'd like to see one more pylon.
Just anywhere on the map.
Just in the middle to make the to break up the Zerg.
If he got a couple of oracles being made, actually, I kind of like that. I feel like with their extremely high damage output, they could do something really cool. You know,
I think
before the Hydralisks get out.
I think the oracles are for detection.
Okay.
Yeah, the oracles are for
Probably
detection.
right. Fleet beacon. Okay, maybe we'll see some Tempests or carriers or.
Oh,
no.
look at the queens!
Queens. Wow. That stutter
Come on.
step is beautiful.
And back to the drawing board.
Yep.
Kane.
Back to find another idea of how to beat Kane.
Jane's just like, nope. Those 2 pylons are a gunner. Put the 4th down. Let's see what.
Oh wow,
let's see
fifth
what we
base
can
even.
do.
Fifth
Yeah,
base
the fifth
before
base.
the Zerg.
Yeah.
If Kane and okay, I will say one thing that I did notice about Kane last week, or I guess 2 weeks ago on this map, was he took, I won't say exceedingly long, but he took quite a while to get a fifth base on this map. So if he's playing the similar style, doing the same thing, he may not get a fifth base for a while, and that could super pay off for Jade if he can have this fifth base for a while before Kane gets a fifth base.
You see those swarm hosts just rallying right against the wall there.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was a little intense. But look at this. Oh man.
They're both gonna
lose a lot of shit.
Wow, Kane may even lose his lair right here.
Oh, he's going to, without a doubt, and there's going to be a recall. Oh, look at the queen
Prismatic
action.
alignment is beautiful, though.
Oh, man, the queens are going to save it. Oh, and the commit was made.
Wow,
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Oh,
Boy.
okay.
No,
I thought he was gonna get out there with all 4. Well, I don't know. I mean,
It's not being remade yet.
Kane also cleared the third base of drones.
The Tempests. And that, remember, the pocket expansion.
Honestly, right. Honestly, decently even. I mean, Kane's still got a 20 drone lead, but with static defense and hatcheries and things, that could easily, go down, and we could stabilize here.
He's just got to get rid of the swarm hosts.
Definitely. But these Tempests are doing a great job here.
Those Lings can do whatever they want to that third, right? Getting rid of all that doesn't really affect Jade. That was just, the interim.
Supply blocker!
Yeah, supply blocker.
I need to see some pylons.
The swarm host just like in no man's land. And then the third is going
anti-air.
down, but
Okay,
at
the
least there's a
queens.
4th still.
The queens are coming down.
Yeah, but those queens can't handle this force.
This is getting a little
You queens
messy.
can't do it. Those queens can't do. Oh, there's mutas. There's mutas. I didn't even see the mutas.
Wow.
That's over. There's no way this can hold.
Oh, I don't know. Wow, the prismatic alignment is so worth right now, though. Oh my god. The Queens, though, are so nice.
Yeah, there's...
And he's just still clearing base after base from Jade. This is a dire situation.
A new fourth is down.
Okay.
And if Kane makes a mistake of assuming there's no other expansions, then Jade can stay in the game. But
He's been phenomenal with scouting in the other games that we've seen him in, though. So I don't know that there would be any reason to assume he's gonna miss. Oh, yep,
yeah,
here they are.
He's
The
gonna
Lings.
scout it right now.
The Lings.
Bingo, and he's getting the second scout.
Both hatcheries scouted. I don't.
Uh-oh.
And the Corruptor finally here. This is yeah, I think
That's a GG.
this is
There's nothing that Jade can do at this
pretty
point.
over. I'd like to see some. There we go. Some corrupts off on the Void Rays.
Immortals stand no chance, and
Kane's
none
just,
of the swarm hosts have really been hurt. He just lost the couple in the first defense with the Tempests.
And these Tempests will not take down Corruptors fast enough.
No.
I mean,
No.
they don't.
They were over 1-1, and 1-1 can pretty win. I'm not sure.
Blings ravaging the new 3rd/4th base/5th base. And going on, yep, these attempted hidden expands, I shall call them. They're dead. I don't see this going very well.
Yes, there's a difference between a premier level, but for the required VM. Fucking no skill swarm host abuser.
Oh, I can't type in all chat. I can only type observer chat.
Congratulations to Kane, 3-time champion.
And there's the GG!
Wow.
Thank
Kane
you.
Just showcasing like literally phenomenal ZVP in all the show matches that we've had him in. Just amazing.
Yeah. Kane, he's just on fire. All right, we're going to switch back to NA. Everybody head to channel FNBM.
After the crunch, it could spits in your butts.
Thank you very much to our hype man this week, Crunch Spitz. Definitely thank you very much to Partoof, as always. Everybody give a follow to Partoof. Partouf. Everywhere I've ever seen him, you know, Twitter, Twitch, probably Facebook. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't have the Facebook. Oh man, there's an update. Update for NA. Or what the fuck is that? There's an update.